Good morning. What's going on, y'all? Fat Boy Chronicles. So, I want to talk about why it's important for fathers to be around their daughters and to be in their daughters' lives. So, as most people know, or some of y'all don't know, I have a daughter, 9-year-old. That's my baby. Love her to death. Hey, Anissa. When she was born, first of all, my baby was born with 2 teeth. Crazy. But when my baby was born, she changed me in a way I never thought she would. I never thought I would change my past behavior pertaining to women and different things like that. But when she came, everything changed. Everything changed. My whole perception, my whole perspective, everything changed. Fellas, I know we have, baby mamas and different things, and we go through the different dramas and whatnot with our kids, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? I go through drama with my own baby mama. But one thing's for certain, we both love our child. We both love Anissa very, very much. So, fellas, no matter what, stay in your child's life, specifically your daughters. Your sons too. Don't get me wrong. Your sons need it just as much. But women need that extra touch, that man touch. And what I mean by man touch is they need that balance, that discipline, but that love at the same time. I know I know it was hard for me in the beginning with my daughter because I wasn't used to it. It was all new to me. I didn't change my daughter for the longest of time. I didn't watch my daughter, none of that, because I was so nervous on, doing the right thing pertaining to my daughter. But I say all that because I see a lot of women growing up who didn't have fathers, who didn't have that man around to teach them something, or maybe he was just a man around the mama and he was trying to fuck on her. Let's just be real. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it honest. So a lot of them walk around bitter or angry or feel like all sex will solve that issue of, me not having a father and different things like that. And some of them date older men because they got daddy issues, and, it's just craziness, to be honest. But that's why it's so important to be in your daughter's life, because I know I don't want my daughter growing up asking a man for nothing. And I mean absolutely nothing. I don't want her asking a man for nothing. The only man she should be asking for something is me. And even at a point, she's going to be so self-sufficient, she won't even have to ask me. So that's the biggest thing. Teach your daughters, game your daughters, show them the right path. Show them how these niggas out here, and I do mean niggas, I don't mean black men out here doing what they supposed to do. I'm talking about niggas. And teach her about these niggas out here. These dumbass, manipulative ass niggas out here. Teach her. Show her. Show her the ropes. My daughter is gonna be so gamed. There's no nigga, I guarantee you there's no nigga that could come and holler at my daughter just out the blue. It's not gonna happen. Because I'm a gamer so hard, she's gonna know every angle of which way he's gonna come. Because I'm a guy. So it's only right if I game her. And then she's got uncles and cousins and godfathers and everything that will teach her the game. Teach these young girls the game. Show them the right path. Show them the right type of man to look for. My daughter will look for the right type of man because I get up and go to work every day. I make sure that I provide for her. I make sure that she gets everything that she needs. Whether me and her mom agree, disagree, whatever the case is, I make sure my daughter got it. So that's the biggest thing, fellas out here. I understand these baby mamas are a headache. I get it. Trust me, I get it. I go through drama with my own. But what I'm saying is that our daughters are very precious. And a lot of our daughters are being led astray because we're not there and we're not doing the things necessary to teach them, to nourish them, and to show them the right man to look for. I guarantee you my daughter will find the right man because I'm showing her what the right man looks like. So fellas, and I'm talking to all my brothers out there that's not in their daughter's life or not in their kid's life or their son, whatever. I'm specifically talking about daughters because I have a daughter. But son, this also qualifies for sons. Make sure we doing the right things by our kids, man, and our baby mamas. Okay, yeah, they come with drama, but make sure that you don't disrespect your baby mama in front of your child. I see a lot of niggas do that. A lot of niggas do that. Then the daughter gets a perception of the mother, and then the mother does the same thing to the father, and she gets a perception of her daddy. These perceptions that are projected onto these children don't need to be projected onto these children. That needs to be handled in a private matter. But these kids don't need to see that. These kids need to see production. These kids need to see both the parents compromising and sharing and being respectful of one another. If nothing else, me and my baby mom get into it, but we're respectful to one another. So I don't have no issues as far as the respect factor. My biggest thing is that I'm just tired of seeing these young ladies out here. And don't get me wrong, I'm guilty of the shit. I'm not gonna lie. Seeing these young women out here, half dressed, not doing the right things. And don't get me wrong, like I said, I'm guilty of looking at these half dressed, half naked ass women. But one thing's for certain, I feel bad because I know if they had that right guidance and that right hand on them, they wouldn't be that way. And there's just way too many of our young women, specifically black women, who get led astray simply because there was no father there, and they're looking for that man, that authority, that discipline, and something that the mother can't give. And not saying that the mothers can't give it, but a father gives it a little harder than a mother. Like when I talk to my daughter, my voice is fairly deep. So when I talk to my daughter, she already knows, like, Anissa, that's all I need to say. She looks at me, she know what time it is. She already know, oh, yep, daddy up, okay, I'm good. So that's the thing, that we just got to balance it better, fellas. We just got to do it better. And so what if she's sitting there talking all that bullshit and all that, oh, you can't see the baby and all that? Go get your shit. Go take care of your shit. Go get your fucking kids. That's all I'm saying. It ain't about the baby mamas. And that's what these baby mamas need to understand. It ain't about you no more, baby. It's about that child that we got. It ain't about you. It ain't about what you getting. It ain't about, oh, I need this and that. It ain't about none of that, baby. It's about that child. She needs it right now. She needs that bread. She needs that nourishment. She needs that love. When you build healthy daughters and productive daughters, they'll become productive wives and mothers. Didn't know that, right? When you build healthy daughters, you get productive wives and productive mothers. When you build an unhealthy woman, that means she's broken and she needs to be repaired. There's men out here that are good at that. But why have a daughter that you need to repair, that needs to be repaired, and you can just build her into a happy, healthy, functional adult who's gonna be an exceptional mother and an exceptional wife? That's what you're building. Because at the end of the day, she's gonna go out there in the world. She's gonna go out there, she's gonna be grown and have her own shit, And you want to make sure that whatever man takes that on, that also she finds the production in him. Because you don't want your daughter being with a lazy nigga that lay up all day playing Madden. Who wants that? You want your daughter to be with a productive Negro like yourself, like Marcel. I get up every morning. I get in whatever shift I gotta work, I do it. It don't even matter. I don't care. Why? Because I want to make sure my daughter is productive in this world. She's gonna have it. If I gotta break my back, she's gonna have it. And that's the mentality you gotta have, fellas. Fuck these baby moms. Some of them, not all of them, but fuck them. Do what you gotta do for your child. Even if she don't let you. Go out there, do what you gotta do, get your shit together, then go back and get your kids. And then when you get your kids, explain to them and make sure that you don't disrespect the mother, but you make sure that they understand that you and the mom aren't together, but you are balancing this and making sure that you guys are productive. And that's the biggest thing with me. I just want to make sure my daughter's productive, and she's going to be raised right. Because me and her mom, we agree to disagree, but we raise her correctly and do what we need to do for her. So that's my little couple minutes on here, Fat Boy Chronicles. So check me out, Instagram, Bolivar30. Also, I got another Instagram, JavaSip, but I don't be on that one too much. But check me out on Instagram, Bolivar30, Snapchat, Bolivar31, Facebook, Lindsay R. Harris Jr. Oh yeah, always check me out on YouTube. Every now and then, I'll flip flop it and I'll put it on Facebook. So if you come to this page and you might not see me put a video up, here and there or whatever, make sure you go to Facebook, because sometimes I just go live off random. And sometimes I add my mom too, because she's hilarious as hell. But she kick real game. So that's the biggest thing, y'all. Make sure you're in your kids' lives. All right, y'all. I'm out. I'm at work right now. I shouldn't even be on this mug. But I'll get at y'all.